Hey, it's Jeff Cunningham from Dune Sunflower Nursery. I don't know if you knew this, but my background is in software technology, and I am relatively new to the horticultural industry and to native plants. I'm not new to Florida. I'm not new to growing things. I'm not new to appreciating and conserving the environment, but I am kind of new to the business of running a nursery. When I entered this business, I discovered that there's some inefficiencies in how people buy plants. And so I said to myself, I want to try to make this easier using some of the technology and skills that I know about from past careers and other industries and things like that. So what I did is I created a smart worksheet. This smart worksheet that you see right here, I call it SunnyAI. It has a little bit of AI in it, not a lot at the moment, but I intend to increase some of the uses for it where it makes sense. But what this is if you are in Florida, particularly in Central Florida near Volusia County, and you have a native plant requirement that the county has levied on any new development in your area, it's not all of Volusia County, but there are certain areas near Mosquito Lagoon, or you're just interested in increasing the number of native plants that you have in your landscape because you care about Florida, because you care about pollinators, because you want to protect our water source or something like that, this worksheet will help. It's built on top of some of the habitat require or the plant lists and the habitats that Volusia County has produced. That's sort of under the hood of what and how plants are chosen through this worksheet. But rather than you having to take a memo and try to interpret, how many plants of various types you need, I basically tried to make it easier for you. So if you already know what you need, this button right here, I know what I need, will take you right to the store, and you can buy whatever native plants you want from our Shopify online store. If you don't know what you need, you go here, I need help choosing. So you start the worksheet, you select your habitat. So step one, describe your habitat and the size of the area being developed. Now, there's a lot of options here. I've already been told by numerous people using our worksheet, hey, I don't know what habitat I am. That's a good question. If you have questions, you can call me. I can help you maybe figure it out. The sort of authoritative answer will be from the county or somebody that's working in that particular area of compliance and what need you have to meet. But beach and dune is fairly self-explanatory. Some of these other ones are more obvious. Some of them are less obvious. But let's go with beach and dune. I happen to have a number of those types of plants in my nursery inventory. And then let's choose lot size. Let's say your lot size is 5,000 square feet. Calculate my requirements and view approved plants. Click that button. Step two. So your requirements are, you got 1,750 square feet that you've got to make native plants if you're in that requirements area. If not, these are just suggestions if you want to add natives to your land, saying, hey, you could use 129 plus plants, 4 different plant types. You've got shrubs, ground covers, vines, wildflowers. It tells you about how many numbers of plants you might need. It uses the calculations that are in that county memo that went out. And then there are Volusia County approved plants for beach and dune. So you have ground covers, 22 of them are approved, 10 are approved for wildflowers, vines, 6, shrub. Anyway, so you see things like in the wildflowers, I'm just going to pick dune sunflower, Helianthus stabilis. This is a signature plant that we grow at Dune Sunflower Nursery. So this is, this is a list of all the possible plants that you could, or most of the possible plants that you could plant to meet the native plant requirement for Volusia County. Or again, as I was saying, if you just want to plant native plants in your landscape, this is a good tool to help you figure out what those are. Now, where are you going to buy those plants? I don't carry every plant that's on here, but you can quickly browse what's available in our nursery by clicking on browse available plants and buy now. And so basically, if you do step 3, shop available plants, get expert help, it'll list all the available plants that we have in inventory. So if you wanted to buy muley grass, you click buy now, and it takes you to our Shopify shop. You can add it to your cart and check out. If you're like, I've got a big project, I don't know, uh, I don't, I have so many plants I have to get. They're not available right now. Can we do a special order? You can call us at this number right here, or you can fill out the request a special order quote form. Sends me a message right away in my email. I can then respond to you and get back with you and help you find the plants that you need to meet your native plant requirements, or just your preferred project or your preferred plants for your project if you're trying to do things with native plants. Have this expert AI consultation named Sunny. If you type in your questions about some of the plants, Sunny can answer questions about them based off of some of the requirements, and also just general knowledge of plants and how to take care of them. So anyway, this is our worksheet. It's very useful. It's live right now at sunny.dunesunflower.com. I hope you find some use in it. Take a look. If you have any questions or have any issues with the worksheet, I'm a real person behind this. I'm local to the area. Give me a call. My name's Jeff. I'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks.